If you know any sonnet by Shakespeare, you probably know this one, because it's a beautiful love sonnet. And in it, it starts with a very interesting line. It's a rhetorical question: shall I compare thee to a summer's day? And now, Shakespeare was a master of rhetoric, so he knows that by asking this, the reader is going to imply, oh, okay, this is where it's going. He's about to compare the beloved to a summer's day. Except Shakespeare does the complete opposite, because he knows that you're going to anticipate that. So he says, no, actually, you're more lovely and more temperate. And he starts to list reasons why he can't compare the beloved to a summer's day. So you're more lovely, more temperate. Rough winds do shake the darling buds of May. Summer can be aggressive, have some tough weather at times. And he said, and summer's lease hath all too short a date. It just comes and it goes, but your beauty doesn't. Sometimes too hot the eye of heaven shines. Sometimes the sun really burns down on us, and often is his gold complexion dimmed, saying that, yes, sometimes, well, the sun, it's obscured behind the clouds and, gray skies, and no one likes that. And every fair from fair sometime declines. So every beauty eventually fades. Summer always turns to autumn. And it always declines by chance, almost by accident. Let's say something bad happens, or someone even dies prematurely. Or by nature's changing course and trimmed. The natural progression of life to death that we all experience. But thy eternal summer shall not fade, nor lose possession of that fair thou owest. Owest in this sense can be the beauty that the beloved owes because life has given so much to that person, when in reality, owest probably here means own. That's kind of more how it was used in Shakespeare's time. So lose possession of that fair thou owest, nor shouldeth brag thou wanderest in the shade, when in eternal lines to time thou growest. This one's fair enough. When death will not be able to claim you, when in eternal lines to time, when in this sonnet thou keeps on living. So long as, how did it go? So long as men can see your eye, so long as men can breathe, their eyes can see. So long lives this, and this gives life to thee. Well, what we have at the very end is a quick turn of events where it's the poet actually saying, well, so long lives this, and this gives life to thee. It's almost a cocky statement. The level of cockiness depends on what you actually think the poet is trying to say here, but he's basically saying, well, look, you will be preserved forever in this sonnet. And 400 years later, at least so far, Shakespeare's been right. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? How more lovely and more temperate. Rough winds do shake the darling buds of May, and summer's lease hath all too short a date. Sometime too hot the eye of heaven shines, and often is his gold complexion dimmed. And every fair from fair sometime declines, by chance, by nature's changing course untrimmed. But thy eternal summer shall not fade, nor lose possession of that fair thou owest, nor shall death brag thou wanderest in a shade, when in eternal lines to time thou growest. So long as men can breathe or eyes can see, so long lives this, and this gives life to thee.